Good morning, students. In the last video, we discussed what is federal finance, what is the role of finance commission, and we are discussing the recommendations of the 14th Finance Commission. In the last video, we discussed in vertical devolution or vertical transfer. In order to dissolve the issue of vertical imbalances, the 14th Finance Commission has recommended to share 42% of tax revenue to the states, which was the biggest jump ever, highest increase ever. We have already discussed. Today we are going to discuss a very important point, horizontal transfer. सेंटर से स्टेट होता है, इसलिए वो है वर्टिकल. सेंटर ऊपर है, स्टेट्स नीचे. States they are at parallel, so that is horizontal transfer or horizontal devolution. Here very important points to be noted. As there is a vertical imbalance between the central government and state government, there is also horizontal imbalance among different states. In India, we cannot treat all the states in equal manner. Unity in diversity. सुनने में बड़ा अच्छा लगता है, मगर उसको निभाना मुश्किल है. So different states have different condition. So very important point. ये point को आप नोट कर दीजिएगा. बड़ा point नोट कर जो, नोट डाउन कर जो, डेटा बराबर याद रख जो. Listen attentively. So in this horizontal devolution, we are going to discuss what are the criteria of sharing tax revenue to the states. सेंटर में से स्टेट को कितना शेयर मिलना चाहिए, विच इज वर्टिकल ट्रांसफर, और हर स्टेट को कितना शेयर मिलना चाहिए, दिस इज हॉरिजॉन्टल ट्रांसफर or horizontal devolution. Listen attentively. In India, there are different states. You cannot treat Goa and UP in equal manner. The population of Goa is more than 20 crores, while population of Goa state is about 15 to 16 lakhs. अगर यूपी की पॉपुलेशन इतनी ज़्यादा है तो उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट भी ज़्यादा होगी. It is very difficult to maintain such a huge population. Okay, so you cannot treat Goa and UP in equal manner. Similarly, you cannot treat Gujarat and Assam in equal manner. Gujarat has plain area, fertile land, industrially developed state, while Assam, Manipur, Tripura, hilly area, limited agricultural activities, limited industrial development. So both these states cannot be treated equally. Similarly, you cannot treat Punjab and Bihar in equal manner. पंजाब की पर कैपिटा इनकम कितनी है और बिहार की पर कैपिटा इनकम कितनी है, there is a difference. So to solve the issue, each finance commission fixes criteria और हर क्राइटेरिया को वेटेज दिया जाता है. सो हियर द कंपैरिजन इज बिटवीन 13th फाइनेंस कमीशन एंड 14th फाइनेंस कमीशन, सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड प्रॉपरली. पॉपुलेशन 1971, पॉपुलेशन 2011, फिजिकल कैपेसिटी, डिस्टेंस, एरिया, फॉरेस्ट कवर एंड लास्ट फिजिकल डिसिप्लिन. सो यू कैन सी, ऑब्जर्व दैट इन 13th Finance Commission, 25% weightage has been given to population on the basis of 1971. 1971 year was the base, while population of 2011 was not considered. New criteria है इसमें 14th Finance Commission में, population 2011 and second is forest cover. We are going to discuss. Here 10% weightage has been allotted to population 2011. Here very important points should be noted. that population 2011 is considered as demographic changes in terms of migration and age structure. 1971 से 2011 मतलब 4 डिकेट्स में कितना माइग्रेशन हुआ और कौन से एज स्ट्रक्चर के जो पॉपुलेशन बढ़ा, उसमें से ये वेटेज दिया गया है. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स बेटे. गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, तमिलनाडु, दीज आर इंडस्ट्रियली डेवलप्ड स्टेट. तो और स्टेट में से, बाकी के स्टेट में से लोग माइग्रेट करके इस स्टेट में आते हैं. सो ऑब्वियसली पॉपुलेशन ऑफ दी स्टेट्स इंक्रीज. और पॉपुलेशन तो बड़ा है, साथ में उसकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑल्सो इंक्रीज. देयरफॉर फर्स्ट टाइम 2011 population is considered, and in 2011 population को 10% weightage दिया गया. Getting my point? So it is considered as demographic changes in terms of migration and age structure. Migrant laborers का issue तो अभी हम लोगों ने डिस्कस किया था नीति आयोग में. Okay, so this is the changes in 13 Finance Commission and 14 Finance Commission. Second, fiscal capacity distance. Here 47.5 and 50. What is fiscal capacity? Fiscal capacity मतलब capacity of states or organization or institution to earn revenue. वो कैसे मेजर किया जाता है? इन 14 फाइनेंस कमीशन फिस्कल कैपेसिटी डिस्टेंस मतलब डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम एक्चुअल पर कैपिटा इनकम ऑफ अ स्टेट फ्रॉम द स्टेट विथ हाईएस्ट पर कैपिटा इनकम. एक्चुअल पर कैपिटा इनकम ऑफ अ स्टेट फ्रॉम द स्टेट विथ हाईएस्ट पर कैपिटा इनकम. अलग अलग स्टेट की अलग अलग पर कैपिटा इनकम. सो to decide this fiscal capacity, the data has been collected of 29 states. Highest per capita income of जो state है वो है गोवा. When we collect data, गोवा with highest per capita income. इसके बाद था सिक्किम एंड इन थर्ड पोजीशन पे था हरियाणा. But Goa and Sikkim are smaller state, very small state. So rational comparison is not made on the basis of this data. Therefore, Haryana. Therefore, Haryana is considered as benchmark state in this fiscal capacity distance. Very, very important points to be noted here, that there are some states which are having very low per capita income. For example, बिहार की per capita income है 43,822, while गोवा की पर कैपिटा इनकम है 4,67,998 और हरियाणा की पर कैपिटा इनकम है 2,26,664. So you can understand the difference between Bihar and Goa, the distance between Bihar and Haryana. So ये क्राइटेरिया को 50% वेटेज क्यों दिया गया है? द स्टेट्स विच आर हैविंग लेस पर कैपिटा इनकम लाइक बिहार, छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड, उड़ीसा, उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट ज़्यादा है, मगर ड्यू टू लोअर पर कैपिटा इनकम, लोअर इनकम अर्निंग कैपेसिटी, लोअर फिस्कल कैपेसिटी अर्निंग फिस्कल कैपेसिटी, दे आर नॉट एबल टू make matlab they are not able to perform many functions efficiently. Therefore 50% weightage has been given to this criterion so far as concerned with allocation of resources. So obviously the poor states will get more share. Next, area. Earlier in 13 Finance Commission, the weightage of area was 10%. In 14 Finance Commission, it has been increased from 10% to 15%. Obviously, जितना एरिया ज़्यादा होगा, एरिया जितनो मोटो हसे એટલી જવાબદારી વધારે હશે. Okay, so area weightage has been increased to 5%, 10% to 15%. Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, which are bigger state with large area. So obviously उसकी requirement गोवा, सिक्किम वगैरह स्टेट से बहुत ज़्यादा है. So obviously the weightage has been increased from 10% to 15%. Forest cover. This is a very good move in 14 Finance Commission. In 13 Finance Commission, this was not the criterion in allocation of resources. A new criterion has been introduced in 14 Finance Commission, which is forest cover. Ecological balance, एनवायरमेंट को बचाना है, इकोलॉजी को मेंटेन करना है, इकोलॉजिकल बैलेंसेस शुड बी नेसेसरी. दीज आर द थिंग्स. बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मध्य प्रदेश, एमपी, द स्टेट्स विच आर हैविंग द हाईएस्ट शेयर फॉरेस्ट कवर इज मध्य प्रदेश, एमपी, उसके बाद अरुणाचल प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़. दीज आर द स्टेट्स विच आर हैविंग वेरी लार्ज फॉरेस्ट एरिया कवर. अगर फॉरेस्ट एरिया को प्रिजर्व करेंगे तो प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है? जितना हम फॉरेस्ट को प्रिजर्व करेंगे उतना क्या होता है? एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटी, वी आर नॉट एबल टू कंडक्ट प्रोडक्टिव एक्टिविटीज लाइक एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज और इंडस्ट्रियल एक्टिविटीज और इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. Therefore, for preserving forest area, for preserving forest cover, these states should be adequately compensated. उसको उसके बदले में compensation मिलना चाहिए. This was the thought, and therefore 7.5% weightage has been allocated to new criterion, that is forest cover. So obviously that is a very good move in 14 Finance Commission. Last, fiscal discipline. Fiscal discipline मतलब the ideal between is a balance between revenue and expenditure. These criterion has been removed from 14 Finance Commission. क्योंकि कितने पुअर स्टेट है वो ऑलरेडी डेफिसिट में चल रहे हैं, तो उसको ये रेवेन्यू और एक्सपेंडिचर के बीच में आइडियल बैलेंस करना उसको मुश्किल होता था. सो दिस फिस्कल डिसिप्लिन क्राइटेरिया is generally it was against the poor state. That's why this criterion has been removed from 14 Finance Commission allocation. So these are the criteria. Population 2011 17.5, population 1971 17.5, population 2011 10. Fiscal capacity distance or income distance is 50%, area 15%, and new criterion forest cover 7.5%, total 100%. So two changes, major changes in 14 Finance Commission has been made. One is 2011 criterion, 2011 population is a new criterion which considered as demographic changes in migration and age structure, and second is forest cover. So on the basis of all these things, some of the states, they have got very large share. You can understand. UP, the share of UP is 17.959%. Followed by Bihar 9.665%, then MP 7.548%, West Bengal 7.5 3 to 4%. Maharashtra 5.521%, and Rajasthan 5.495%. These are the states which have got relatively larger share. यूपी का पॉपुलेशन ज़्यादा है, एरिया बड़ा है, पर कैपिटा इनकम कम है, बिहार का भी सेम है. So this is the reason why they have got the highest share in horizontal devolution formula. So of course you can understand. So this is the criteria how the relative share of tax revenue is given to different state. It means how tax revenue is allocated amongst different states we can understand with the help of this formula. Thank you very much.